Hello, Dooney Addicts. I am back with another haul from Sephora. I purchased some items during the spring VIP sale and ended up taking those things back. One of the things that I took back was the Sellout Matte Lip Gloss by... I think it was Too Faced. I'll annotate it if it's wrong. And then I also took back the Algenist Color Correct drops in Apricot because that color is far too light for my skin complexion. When it goes on, it applies very, very smooth. You can put your foundation, everything over it. It looks great. And then about 2 hours in, it starts to look like you have dried baby milk on your face. Not cute at all. The product is $38 before the sale, so it's 15% off, but I still thought that was just too much for a product that I'm not going to be able to wear. So I took those two things back and had plans to pick up one item, the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer in peaches, maybe. I'll annotate it. But it's for skin radiance, and after I went in and tried it on the back of my hand, I didn't need it. The two that I have, the mattifying and the smoothing, works. So I picked up a few things. The first thing is another face mask, and this one is in algae, and it is for purifying and detoxing. I have fallen in love with these, and I didn't pick this one up the last time I was in because it was already sold out, so I picked one up so that I could give it a try. So that's one of the things that I picked up today. The next thing that I picked up is the Super Goop. It looks like it is the Defense Refresh Setting Mist with Rosemary. And I got it because it has SPF 50 in it. It leaves a matte finish, 3-in-1, sets makeup, controls oil, and delivers UV photo aging protection. So I spend a lot of time in front of a computer. I spend a lot of time inside with the LED lights, the whole short beam, long beam thing. I figured it's got SPF 50 in it, so I can drop this in my purse because I'll need to apply it a couple of times throughout the day for it to work. They did have the travel size. This one was 28 from Sephora. The small size, this one is 3.4. The travel is 1.2 ounces, and it was $12. So I thought this was a better deal. The next thing that I picked up, actually the next two things, are these Laura Mercier face illuminators. I already have, I think it's Indiscretion. I bought that one early last year, and it sold out pretty quickly. It was hard to find, but she has released 3 more colors. One of them is a pearly iridescent face illuminator. Don't think that one will work for me, but I did pick up Seduction and Addiction. I will say that if you already have a couple of highlighters in your collection, maybe from MAC, like Whisper of Guilt and what is the darker one? I'm drawing a blank. Anyway, this one is Addiction. Beautiful, beautiful gold highlighter. And I am just gonna It is very finely milled. And let's see if the swatch, can I see that? Okay. And the other one is called Seduction, and it is a darker color. I cannot think of the color by MAC that it reminds me of. I think I have both of them. Whisper of Guilt and whatever. I can't think of it. There's Seduction. And oh my goodness, that feels so good. This one is more copper in color. That one right there. Bronzy, more bronzy, less gold tones for that one. Let's see. All right. So again, that is Seduction here on the top and Addiction, the gold tone one here on the bottom. And just as a point of reference, in MAC, I'm an NC45. And then the last item that I picked up is also from the same brand. And I'm not really sure. I haven't checked to see if there were any reviews online. But this is the Bronzer Butter Face and Body Veil. And it's a little different. It starts off kind of as like a creamy product, and then as you massage it in, work it into the skin, it actually kind of dissipates and turns more into a powder. It's got a huge mirror, but this is the product. It is, again, a cream product. And the color that I got is actually called Gold Lust. Let's see, I can show you that. Right there, Gold Lust. And let me find a clean finger here. So very, very, very creamy. That's the finger that it's on. Sorry. And I'm gonna just swatch it here. There it is on my hand. And you just kind of buff it in. And it leaves a little bit of iridescent sheen on. If you're familiar with like the body butters from the Body Shop, it has a creamy texture like that product, but works more see it there, just a little bit of, I don't know. Maybe there's somebody else out there that's tried this that may have a little bit better review on this than me. I'm new to it, but I like the product. I liked just the hint of color and the hint of shimmer that it adds to the skin, but it is a pretty pricey product. It was 50 bucks. Now, it is a total of 15 grams or a half an ounce. So you're not getting a whole lot of product, but something different, something to try. I'll give it this week, and if it doesn't work, then I'll check online and see if maybe I'm using it wrong. And for 50 bucks, if it's not going to work out, I'll take it back to Sephora. I wish it were showing up a little bit better on camera, but it's right in there. It looked a lot better in Sephora under the fluorescent lights. I don't know that I'm really feeling it right now. So that is my small Sephora haul for today. So I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is enjoying their Sunday afternoon. I hope you are getting some rest and relaxation and getting in the last few minutes of the weekend before it's back to reality and work tomorrow. So until next time, take care.